Hey, Andrew Clark House here. Today I wanted to talk about lighting a little bit. I am a huge fan of lighting. I think it can make or break an event. When I think about wedding lighting, I often think about just sheer fabric and silk and uplights in purple or blue. And I really, it's not my style. It's very effectual, but I just feel like light should be a lot more and do more for you and for an event. Light should really evoke wonder and joy and make you move and make you dance. And also, lights serve a very important purpose of taking you kind of out of yourself, allowing you to drop your guard. And so, when everyone's walls come down, you build community, and it makes for just a better party and a lot more connections are made and a lot more laughter and fun altogether. There's a ton of ways to light your party. There are classic ways to light your party. I am a huge fan of just regular cafe lights. It's the most elegant and simple way to bring mood lighting in to any space or event. Quiet, subtle elegance and charm of cafe lights. I love how romantic they can be. Also, you could put them into a machine that breaks it to music and make them fun, and hang lanterns and everything from them to make them colorful and to add another dimension to them. So cafe lights are hands down the number one classic. I was going to talk to you about the dancing ceiling today. It starts with the cafe lights. That's the beginning idea behind it. But then I got single colored Christmas light strands, about 300. Turquoise, purple, pink, blue, green, and orange. And I got about 2,000 Christmas lights total. And I wove just a mad web ceiling of those. And then I took about 1,500 cafe lights and I hung those in lines all in a grid below that. And then I built a wall and ran the lights down the wall to kind of compartmentalize the dance floor in that part of the party. And then, hung lanterns and lights in the trees and everything around. But what was really cool is I have these breaker boxes. So the coolest part is what makes all of this possible is this box. The lighting, Eliminator Lighting makes this box. It's the ED15 4-channel dimmer pack. It's a slave system to run really a large scale show. Lights, fog machines, and all that stuff, but you can plug your lamps and TV and blender and do it if you like. But I got 4 of these so that we could have 16 different channels, which means there's 16 different lighting effects happening to the music at the same time. Also, there's a place you can control audio sensitivity and your slave mode, and it's just a really brilliant, not very cheap, but it's worth the investment.